Hello, it's Polish Pol VR, welcome to my channel. Recently I had a pleasure to be invited to Sweden to attend wonderful event and play some games, but most importantly to play Ghost Giant and find out more about the game. I've got release date for you, so stick around. But first of all, big thank you to Wonderful for inviting me, and also big thank you to all of you, because if it wasn't for you, if this channel didn't succeed at least a bit, then I probably would never get that invite. So thank you very much, and shout out to PSVR Frank who saved the trip. What's happened is I had to book tickets for me and my wife and then they reimbursed me for it, but what I didn't know is that the Expedia who I booked tickets with will charge me twice, and when I asked for money back they said, yeah, okay, it's gonna be 48 hours. I was like, I'm fucking flying tomorrow. What I gonna do? And then Frank come along and said, there you go, I transferred you some money to PayPal. No rush to give it back, just enjoy and have safe trip. So shout out to Frank, shout out to Wonderful and all of you. Now let's talk about it before we start. If you like what you see, press a like, and if you're new to the channel and are not subscribed, then subscribe. It's always better when it's more of us. Okay, and now let's do the mega quick travel vlog. Because I never vlog, so this one only gonna take a second. Hello, it's Polish Pol VR with Mrs. Polish Pol. It's middle of the night and we drive into London. There's a bit of commotion. There's a cop car in front. I don't know if anyone saw it, but he's slowing down all the traffic. Something happened. Something mysterious. We on airport now in Jamie Oliver's restaurant. She don't know if that's a barbecue sauce. What it says on the tin, we are confused. And that's my breakfast. Check me out, vlogging babe. Vlogging. Use it first and then I try after you. Is it a ketchup?
No, that's not ketchup.
That's not ketchup. It's too dark. Fuck it. Let's try another one.
Oh,
no, that is a ketchup. Waiting for a plane. Look how not tired you are. Oh, so not tired. Gonna set up soon. Just doing health and safety. We are in Sweden now. And Sweden looks like a big bus. An airport. And now we are at hotel, resting our tired faces. Here are our cocktails. Looks like a poison on bubbling. More alcohols. This is the potions to hallucinate.
Hey.
Potions of hallucinations. Do you think yours will widen your anus? Just in Pizza Hut now?
Pizza.
Waiting for our pizzas.
Why is it so
I don't know. It looks like we're outside, but actually there's a window behind us. We sneaked in pizza to the hotel. Okay, now a few words about event itself. So there was plenty of people invited. There was Hardcore Gamer, Nintendo magazines, I think, some other people. It was very nicely put together event. They gave us coffee, very nice shout out to Coffee Machine, best coffee machine in Sweden now. They fed us and let us loose to play some games. I've had my appointment with Zoink games in the morning at 9 o'clock, so let me just talk about it now. First of all, I must say, I don't have any footage here, but like I said, I've got release date, but this is me playing the game, and that first moment, what you seen in the trailer when you meet in Louis, it looks alright on trailer, but in the headset it looks amazing. He reacts to your every single move, you feel in the connection straight away. I was amazed how well put together this was. I was expecting it from the trailers, but I would never expect how great it felt in VR. It's usual case, it's so much better in VR that I cannot describe it. I remember the developer telling me something and I was like trying to absorb the game, and it was so hard to concentrate on anything because that's just how immersive it was. Also, they've got very nice height adjustment slider, the best one I've seen so far. Basically, you're standing up and you're sliding this slider on level of your eyes. It's working great. Gameplay wise, a lot of people been comparing this game to Moss. Well, let me tell you, it's not a Moss at all. It's completely different game. It's hard to explain what it is. It's something we never got on PSVR. You're basically playing as the ghost only, but you're doing a lot of shit. It's not just few simple gameplay mechanics like in Reader in Moss, but you're actually doing pretty much everything. Everything seems to be interactive, keeps your hand busy, and most of all, the connection with the main character is really, you can really feel it, and I'm assuming it's gonna be a very heartwarming experience. That's how I felt when I've been playing it. The developer said they aiming to give you that feeling of friendship, but also they touching on another subject which they don't want to talk about yet because they know they want players to experience it for themselves. But I can see some of you shedding a tear and being like, oh, that's so sad. The connection is great. The ghost changing its appearance depending on Louis' mood. Very nice little touches to the game, and definitely I am very excited for it after playing it. They only let me try it few levels, but while I've been skipping through the menus, I try to like see how many levels is there, and there was quite a lot, so I'm assuming good few hours of gameplay time from it. I played it on Pro, graphics was sharp as fuck, very good looking game. The world felt like from some kind of beautiful animations. It's kind of reminded me of Studio Ghibli animations for some reason, I don't know why, but it looks very nice. But now, most of all, the release date, that's what you want to know. So, the game will release in all regions on 16th of April, digitally, and on 19th of April, there will be physical release just 3 days after, and I know sometimes the physical release are only US, sometimes only EU, but this physical release will be with you worldwide. So definitely after first impressions I'm very impressed and I cannot wait to play it. Once again, shout out to Zoink Games, to Thunderful, to all of you, to Frank, to my wife, who drove my fat ass to the airport and back. It was long drive, about 3.5 hours. Very good event, I enjoyed everything, it was awesome. Thanks for making it happen for me, and now let's get excited for Ghost Giant because it looks like we are for a treat, and that's it, bye.